Hello, and welcome back to another ranked sim gameplay video. Today we're against Shanks. Finally a deck that isn't Blackbeard. This start, we really need an explosive start, like in most matchups, but this one especially. And that's better, because this Piranha is going to hit Jinbei or Weevil. It hits them both! It's too easy, it's just too easy. So, draw Weevil, play off Jinbei, then Weevil draws me a 2k, or, I mean, could play out Boa. I mean, I don't even, I'm pretty sure it's this, and then just next turn I go like Jinbei, Boa, so then we draw this, and next turn I think we want to draw the Sengoku. Looks good to me, so there we go. I mean, Shanks, you can leave up 2 for Red Hawk, probably one of his stronger plays, because it kind of stops my teach, but we don't have teach, so we're chilling. But I mean, this can also carry the Jinbei. If he does -1 here, we could always, yeah, I was gonna say we could have played out the Boa, but I mean, we might as well just play the Jinbei now. He's not on leader. We could still always go for the 2, but I don't know, 2k to 2k is going to come out of him at some point. Is kind of my general thinking. But 7, yeah, as much as I'd like to defend it, maybe that's why playing out the bow is better. I mean, here I think we'll just go Sengoku. Yeah, do we even need to play out the Sengoku? I mean, I don't know what he's kind of baiting on my days. Like we have Jinbei, Boa, swing 6-7, or like there's. I mean, we know Pudding's next card. I think it's always we just start with a 6, see what happens. Because the 6 isn't going to change. Just a lead ability makes sense. I mean, we need to see something, and a 2k is not awful. Because this, yeah, okay, I mean, that's not awful. I mean, next turn we could either just do a bunch of 7s, or we could do Weevil into Weevil. And I kind of want the option of having both. And then this 6 probably goes through, I'd assume. If not, I mean, fair play, you've got the counter. I mean, next turn he's at 6. He's not going to be carrying any bodies. Red Hawk, that is completely fine by me. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, just plays the Rayleigh, makes sense. We were just given the 2k that we just searched. Now, we've got the option of 7, 7, 7, 7. Like, really, we don't really need to play out this Weevil. We could say this Weevil for another turn, so I think 7, 7, 7 here makes better sense than to play out just 2 Weevils, try and punish him. Fortunately, we know this Weevil is kind of drawing us into a bit of a dead card, but you know what, a card's a card, and he doesn't know it's a dead card. And then here, he probably just 2ks. I mean, in the next turn, we see what we draw. Rayleigh, that is definitely the best thing he could have drawn, or the best thing he could have played. And there's an argument we just defend this, to be honest. Force him to swing his blocker. I could defend this, but I think that's kind of stupid. Jozu. If we had a teach on board, Jozu would be pretty okay. I mean, there's an argument we don't even want to give him this back in his hands, but I mean, I'm staring at Buggy right now. Buggy is the best way to kind of keep applying pressure. Weevil is also a good way to keep applying pressure. I mean, what are the odds of blind leader ability? They're not awful. In 3, then we have 7. I feel like we just have to play out Buggy. Oh, why do we have to play out Weevil here? Well, we could just play out Weevil next turn. Like, yeah, I think we see what this Buggy gets us. I mean, probably not going to be Jinbei. We've seen 2 Jinbeis. We've seen 3 Weevils. Bounce Law is probably the biggest target I'm going to hit. Maybe a Boa. If I play the Weevil, it leaves me with 5 Dawn. So I can still do like 6, 6, 7 if I play out the Boogie. I mean, I think we have to play the buggy here, no? Do we? Do we even need to leader effect here? Can we just play out Weevil, go 7, 7, 7? Like, surely that's just as strong. How about we start with a 7 and we see what happens? Because I think this 7's being swung no matter what. Yeah, so I mean, we. I kind of want to punish this with 2 7s. But then if he has another Rayleigh, we're in a pretty bad spot. Is it even that bad of a spot? Nah, it's not. We'll be fine. Like, he kind of has to take both of these 7s. And introduce into a pudding, which, I mean, we might even see effect of. I doubt it, but another Rayleigh clears our standing Weevil. But I mean, we've got this perfume in hand. That is our win con. So I mean, next turn we could even just go Jozu, bounce Rayleigh, hopefully get him down, and then next turn try and finish him off. We could also counter out of this. The idea of countering out of this is it means he can't leave this 2-on up for Thingamajoggy, which is a bit of a threat. It means he might have to swing this, but at the end of the day I don't think it's worth it to not do that. Yeah, he didn't have it anyway. So yeah, I think the Jozu play here makes a lot of sense. Just try to get him down. Could even go for pudding here. I don't think that's as strong. Like, it's the same amount of cards out of his hands, and he takes. Yeah, so that's. I mean, it's most likely GG unless he's got like, yeah. Oh damn. How much counter? What? 3k counter? 4k? No, 3k counter. I mean, he saw his Rayleighs, but I mean, to be fair, he saw 4 2ks, 1 2-cost event, and I mean, what are you expecting when you play this deck really with this amount of bricks? You're gonna see it. I mean, when your cards are unsearchable, you want to see them, but you also don't want to see them. But I mean, the game was okayly played by us. I think maybe that the turns where we swung 7s, you could say it worked, because we could have said, you know, he wasn't countering, or if he was countering, he countered a lot. But I mean, maybe he should have just played a bit slow. But I mean, I think playing it slower, we would have been more punished by these Rayleighs. Like, you can't punish Jozu too much. Like, Jozu most likely will stay alive to swing. So I mean, I think the way we played it was kind of okay, and it worked. That's for sure. I mean, I'm surprised he forfeited. I guess you could. Yeah, I mean, unless you. Yeah. But yeah, GG's. See you around. Let me know what decks you want to see. This time I will actually play them instead of just completely ignoring them. So yeah, see you around in the next one.